Welcome to the journey to your 100-year-old self. We're going to connect with the wise, knowing, compassionate aspect of ourself that has lived our optimal life, and that our own highest self can become a resource for wisdom and guidance that's easily accessible and trustworthy. So take a minute to get settled. Find a comfortable place to sit or lie down. Shut off anything that makes noise. And maybe bring your awareness into your body and close your eyes. We might begin by taking a few long, slow in-breaths. Maybe noticing any places that you're holding physical tension in your body. And just drawing the in-breath into the physical tension and releasing it on your exhale. Breathing into physical tension and letting it go on your out-breath. You might notice any places that you're holding emotional tension in your body. And drawing the breath into any emotional tension and letting that go on your exhale. Just coming a little deeper into your inner world with each in-breath, knowing it's safe to do that. You might notice any places that you're holding mental tension in your body. And breathe deeply into any places that you're holding mental tension and release that on your out-breath. Knowing you have nowhere to go and nothing to do but just to be fully present in this practice right now. And maybe taking a moment to open your inner senses of sight and sound, taste, touch, smell, instinct, and intuition, just allowing those all to open quite widely. And I wonder if you can sense or feel or imagine that you're going to visit a very dear old friend. And perhaps you're in the neighborhood or area where this person lives. Notice if it's day or night. Are you on a sidewalk or a path? What's the setting? Are you near the ocean, in the forest, in the city, in a suburb? And you approach their home, and as you come to their front door, the door is unlocked. They're expecting you. This is a place that you've been before. You're comfortable here. It's familiar. You open the front door and you call in, "I'm here." And your dear friend answers, "Oh, I've been waiting for you. I'm so glad you've come." You enter the dwelling. What's the quality of the light? Notice how it's decorated. And you follow the sound of their voice to where they're sitting. This is a very old person, wise, glowing from the inside. They've made peace with themselves. They've lived their optimal life. And they want to share their love and wisdom, their strength and compassion with you. And as you approach them, you realize that this is yourself at the end of your own optimal life. And this wise and aged person smiles warmly, and their eyes are full of joy and knowledge. Notice if you want to hug or embrace them or hold their hand. And perhaps you make yourself comfortable. You might sit near them. And what does this wise being want to do or communicate with you right now. They know everything about you and understand you completely. They know the many choices that lay before you. They know your strengths and your challenges. They know what motivates you and what holds you back. And they're here as a resource for guidance and wisdom, for strength and power, for courage and clarity. They know what's important, and they know what you need. Perhaps you can open to receive what they have to offer. Notice if there's anything you want to ask or communicate with them. And notice how it feels in your body to be connected with this aspect of your own highest self. Ask them if they're willing to be available for you as a source and a resource for wisdom and guidance. We all have wisdom within us, and this is an easy and natural way to access it. And I wonder if there's anything that wants to be done or communicated to be complete with this for right now. And when you feel ready, you might take a moment and express gratitude for this connection. Knowing that this aspect is always available to you now. And bringing this connection back with you, traveling back through the home, back out the front door, back out into the world, and back into your body, your mind, your emotions, your energy system, returning with this connection with your own wise self. And as you come fully back into ordinary reality, you might take a moment and call the energy of your own wise self into the room with you right now. And notice where they are in relation to you. Do you sense or feel or imagine them beside you, behind you, in front of you, above you, within you? Notice how it feels to make this connection in a conscious way. How does it feel in your body? Perhaps you'll notice how easily and naturally you made that connection. And that you can call this energy in at any time of day or night, whether alone or with others, whether busy or at rest. Connecting with our own deep wisdom can bring a sense of wholeness, grounding, and support that can be very beneficial. You can access this resource by taking this journey again, bringing perhaps a specific question or concern, Or you can call this energy into the room as you've just done and access this energy in ordinary reality. Many find it helpful to write down their inner journey experience in a journal or notebook. And if that's of interest, you might want to do that now. This concludes our inner journey to the 100-year-old self. My name's Renee LaVallee McKenna. I'm a therapist and healer in San Francisco. Blessings on your path until we meet again.